Star note action. 666 note. No. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video here on Variety and Errors. Make sure to hit subscribe if you like money or collectibles like I do. But enough of that. Let's get right to a bill search. I just went to the bank because I had to cash some check and stuff. And I asked for $400, and just asked the teller to just kind of break it up. So this is a kind of rando one. I wanted to try something new. So let's go through it. Looks like she gave me a good mix, 20s, 10s, I think even some 50s in there, which I normally don't have. So anywho, 2013 note. Of course, I start off looking at serial numbers, seals, look to see if anything's printed weird. $2017A, little bit of weird kind of little dots of ink, probably a wet ink transfer from another note after this one was produced. Nothing there. I got quite a few videos that'll be coming out, anything from collectibles stuff with some cool vintage collectibles I came across, as well as stuff about the penny, quasi-discontinuation of the penny, as well as some other information, as well as, a ton of bill searches. So stay tuned for other videos. This one's damaged. So far, I haven't found anything. Kind of a cool serial number. Almost a trinary note with 1s, 4s, and 5s. We got a 6 in there. Nothing there. Nothing really jumping out so far. Keep letting me know what you're coming across in your coin and banknote searches in the comments. And the giveaway I'm doing that ends in the beginning of next month is going strong. I think there's already like 50 entries, 40 or 50 entries, counting the online stuff and YouTube and through the website and all that. Nothing too crazy. Lots of beat up notes, of course. Condition has a lot to do with everything, so if it was collectible, that would definitely take away from it. 2017A, which is a huge print run of notes for $10 denominations, but they pumped out a ton of notes in 2017 across all of them. Nice repetition here of 4s. I get asked about that a lot. I mean, if we had 4s and then maybe another number, even 2 other numbers, but then with it just one little clump of 3 4s, that's not going to command any extra over face value. Still looking for a May 3rd birthday note, so if you come across one, let me know. Keep an eye out in these, in the white space here. There's, if I can hold it right, there's an anti-counterfeiting measure. It's a watermark type of dealio they have right there. But it also is a good area for ink issues and misprints, so just kind of keep an eye out. What do we got going on here? A couple people, man. Somebody was really tallying up. Looks like similar handwriting. I'm going to do a little detective work. Yep, gotta be the same person, same culprit to write on the money. But, most people don't collect banknotes, so they just don't care. Kind of cool with the repetition here, and if you notice, a little bit of a stuck digit 8 on the end there. See how that one right here is, the 8 on the end is kind of down below the rest of the serial number. That's just improper greasing of the little rotary dial kind of mechanism that prints the serial numbers, so they get stuck. If they're dramatic enough, they're actually worth above face value, so keep that in mind. Uh-oh, a little $50 action. I don't hardly ever have 50s. I don't think I really spend them too often, so it's kind of cool she gave me those. I like, all these notes, while minus 1s and 2s, underwent design changes for anti-counterfeiting. So early 2000s, kind of implemented in the late 90s, but then really done in the early 2000s. 5s, 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s all went through a redesign. Good thing is with the enhanced detail on the obverse and reverse of the banknotes, there's quite a bit of areas for ink issues due to kind of the fine detail they added, which is awesome for us collectors. Hey! Star note action! 666 note! No! Love me some star notes. I don't think I found a star note 50 in a minute, man. So, pretty sweet. 2013, off the rip, you can tell it's beat up. I mean, what are you going to do, right? They are circulated notes, but I love it. Love me some star notes. I wish it had a more collectible serial number than this. But nice to have a replacement note, which is what the star note is. A little bit of weird print here on the 7 and 8, but I'd have to look under a loop to determine if that's not just damage. This thing's torn on both sides, but it's still a nice little find. I'll set it aside. Now we're hitting the 5s. Love the redesign of the 5s in the early 2000s. Probably my favorite 5 as far as design is concerned. Little kind of a stray ink dot, but that looks to be on the bill if you notice, rather than something printed normally on the note. Close to a broken ladder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a 9. Couple of 5s in there, but we were close. Broken ladders can command more than face value. If they're in really good condition, they're only going to command maybe a little over face value, which would just depend on the denomination at that point as to a value. But straight ladders, where it's like, 1 through 7 or whatever, are of course going to be really sellable as far as a collectible bill. Nothing there. Really beat up 5, so nothing really too nuts. This thing has seen its day. At first, I thought we might have a little wet ink transfer or some sort of issue. You can tell it's just damage where this note was folded, then got wet, then got something else transferred onto it. It would have been cool to not have this 7 here and like another 0, because then it would have been able to be read both directions, right side up and upside down, which would have been cool. This is also really damaged from rain or something. Nothing there. Again, let me know what you're coming across in your banknote searches. I love reading about that stuff as I go through the comments. I try to comment back to everybody as quickly as I can. I dropped the ball for a long time, but I try my best to comment. I usually set aside a day every week to just kind of hit them all. So if it takes a few days to get to your comment, then I didn't forget about you. I'm just taking my sweet time, and I kind of do it when I'm chilling on a day off. So, nothing crazy so far. I haven't seen any major shifts in the seals. No fancy serial numbers that are really worth calling home about. Good repetition of 4s and 6s in there, but again, unless you got it across the serial number, in my opinion, it's not worth much. If anything, over face value. You can really see the kind of threads they use in the cotton linen mix for US currency, so that's kind of cool. It's more interesting than valuable or anything. Bunch of 5s, but again, nothing really crazy jumping out there. It's a weird bit of stuff going on. I would love it if this was actually a misprint, but it seems to be a totally different shade. Somebody just had a clown sneezed on it. Who knows? But, somebody had fun with marker or whatever, but I don't see anything valuable here. It would have been sweet to be a misprint. 2017, a little tiny shift in the seal there. Somebody sent me an email the other day with a picture of a shifted print they found. The note was trash, as they stated in their email as well, but they found a great shifted print, and it was a 5, which is why I think about it. It was totally trash, so the condition left a lot to be desired, but it had a major shift over that was super noticeable with the seal. And I, advise them, even with condition, to get it graded or start looking into maybe selling it if they wanted to and get some money for it, because it was a pretty good find. Beat up $5 note, nothing there. Really thinned out too. These ones, bottom of the barrel condition wise, so kind of a rough one this search. But I love the dirty notes, man, given to me. Wish this was a 1 on the end, because even though a lot of people prefer the date note to be month, day, and then year, if it was 2006, 13, and then a month, like 12 or 11 or something like that, that mix of date even to the right collector might get a buck or two over face value, but it would be a stretch. Really, people prefer it to be month, day, than year, and for birthday notes to be ones for, of course, within the last 100 and some odd years when someone would actually be alive, unless it's a historical date. Nothing there. Last but not least, 0814, August 14th in the year 9877. Doesn't help us there. Really off. Stuck digit. I know it's harder to see. I'm trying to get a better angle on it. You can really see that 7 sticking up there now that I was done joking around about the serial number. I actually like that. We hit a couple different stuck digits, but this one's really noticeable. Now, if it was even higher, getting close to this word of 5 here, or even lower where it's down here in this kind of blank space, I would have been more inclined to really be excited about it. It's also beat up, and this is a minor one. But it is something cool. I'll just set it aside. We've seen it now. I'll set it aside for like an example. Maybe I'll make a video about stuck digits. I'm really excited about this star note find. If you watch any of my banknote search videos, you know that I just love star notes. They're my weird collectible for banknotes, and some of them can be worth a really good premium over face value. In this case, even though it's got the 666 kind of devil number, it doesn't have a cool serial number really. It's beat up, and it's just a replacement note. So to me, I think it's worth 50 bucks, but I really like it as a collectible. So let me know what you think about this bill search, what you thought, and let me know what you've come across in your coin and banknote searches lately in the comments below. Can't wait to talk to you guys there about your recent finds. I love hearing about them. So I'll see you in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.